culture. There are multiple degrees of... In gangster culture, you have, you know, your thug rep, or however they call it. Black metal, we have our cultness, and that is based loosely around how many churches you burned, how many Christian graveyards you desecrated, roughly just about anything that evil and black that you can do. Right now what I'm applying is corpse paint, which is meant to make us look dead. So when we do our acts on stage, it's much more metal that way. I'm Desecrate! I play the guitar. I've basically been playing since, for my mother, since I came out of her womb. When I came out, I played my, well, not my dongle, but, the,
umbilical cord?
The umbilical cord, I was playing that, and according to the doctor, conjured up a demon. It was pretty impressive, and they cut it off, and the demon left, and everyone was, everyone's okay, unfortunately. My name's Deathcoil. I'm currently the drummer for, Oath of Midwinter! Much more, one of the more premier and newer black metal bands to hit the Minnesota black metal scene. But, as you can see, my drum set is currently, this is the bottom of a piece from a burner on a stove, a baking pan, a trash bin.
You have your cult status, which I explained earlier. Or later, depending on how this thing is edited. Now, with how cult you are, you record on these things. Just to show how metal we are, we don't record on tapes or in a recording studio! It's pretty much, it costs $10 at the thrift store.
As you can see, we don't have a very good financial situation sitting on our band funds. We spent most of it on booze. It's hard to think without being drunk.
I'm Hemorrhage, the bassist!
Okay, little secret about Hemorrhage is, we don't mix him into, like, any of the songs.
I keep the band together.
No, like, honestly, I don't even think he's plugged in, like, half the time.
And so, I think as a bassist,
I unleash the fucking fury!
There was one time where I plugged him into a toaster. Sometimes we kind of think Hemorrhage is not very black metal.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure sometimes, like, in the negatives.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can kind of hear this. Like, he does this whenever he thinks that we're gone. Yeah. Also, it was just kind of left out the front door for a little bit.
Yeah, really. I mean, he thinks we're getting booze, but
we're gonna bust him out.
Now it's gone.
What the fuck are you doing? Get out of my room!
Like a little girl!
oh, what a douchebag!
Oh, he's such a girl.
Yeah, I hate him.
Alright, so we don't really have any songs yet.
you don't really need them.
We're already cult enough.
People know us.
Right now we've got an album that we're working on, roughly about 3 songs long, with the rough approximation of like about 6 minutes and 66 seconds each.
Yeah, that's
about.
right.
I mean, you gotta go multiples of 6.
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically 7 minutes and 6 seconds.
So we've got our 3 songs. First one being the title track to of Nocturnal Skies and Heaven's Demise, of Nocturnal Skies and Heaven's Demise. Second one is a kind of like a little more
we take it down to the acoustic black metal notch here, just a little bit. With,
Mix it up. Mix it
yeah,
up.
definitely. This is probably one of our more solid, instrumental tracks. Is Moon Goats of the Forsaken Ragnarok. Then finally we finish it off with Sculpt the Throne from the Butchered Remains of the Faithful.
That's metal.
It's goddamn truth. I fucking hate you guys. Okay. So, after a good long night of drinking, now we're gonna try to edit what we had down. I mean, just to give you a hint here, here's what we have right now. It's really looking pretty solid. I mean, we just got to make sure that we can cut out at least we probably recorded 6 hours, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds of actual song. Now we've got to cut that down to 6 minutes, 6 seconds, and 6 milliseconds, or we're gonna make it 66 seconds. I mean,
It's gonna be really hard because I'm bad at math.
Guys, check out what I bought with all our sweet album cash money!
My Slipknot's Hooves, it's a new guitar! It's way more satanic than my last one!
Fafnir's Chain, this is amazing! I don't even know which one to hit first.
Oh, they even taste good. Desecrator! Deathcore!